This venomous green bush viper is on the hunt, able to strike in milliseconds. Birds, beware. This beauty is the Ruwenzori double-collared sunbird. It's unique to the mountains of the Nile's headwaters. At least 5 different species of chameleon live in the Ruwenzori Mountains. The coarse chameleon is particularly tough, living up to 4,000 meters above sea level, where temperatures can reach freezing, too cold for eggs to survive. So it gives birth to up to 8 fully developed young at a time. The Ruwenzori three-horned chameleon is unique to the East African mountains, where it lives above 1,000 meters. The rare Ruwenzori plate-horned chameleon is endemic to these mountains. This chameleon's color mimics his surroundings, but it indicates his mood. Green means he's a calm chameleon. Sharp eyesight and a lightning-fast suction cup tongue are the chameleon's weapons of choice. In a tenth of a second, he snatches his prey. There is only one safe place. Turacos are hidden high in the rainforest canopy, but they give away their location with their purring sounds and loud calls at dawn and dusk. The great blue turaco is the biggest in its family. Turacos are the gardeners of the rainforest. They eat the fruit and disperse the intact seeds throughout the forest. The great blue turaco is widespread in its range and lives in large groups, unlike its relative. The Ruwenzori turaco prefers to live in pairs. They spend their time feeding in their favorite fruit trees. Turacos have a unique characteristic that is known to no other animal. They accumulate copper pigments from their food that is expressed in their vibrant plumage. The colors tend to be more intense in birds that live in lush habitats. The Ruwenzori turaco is only found in the Albertine Rift region. Here, the Ruwenzori Mountains were formed when continental plates moved and squeezed the metamorphic rock upwards. Now the water from the mountains travels down through the forests and gathers in lakes. The water from the Ruwenzoris is collected in lakes in the foothills. Lake Edward is one of the Great Lakes of the Albertine Rift Valley and part of the Queen Elizabeth National Park. Herds of Cape buffalo call the rich park grasslands home. Erupting volcanoes once threatened this area. Now the hardened lava and craters form one of the most stunningly beautiful landscapes in Africa. The headwaters of the Nile are scattered across an area of thousands of square kilometers. In the west, melted snow and mountain rain feed Lake Edward and continue to Lake Albert, finally entering the Nile. Among these many headwaters, geographers have pinned down the Nile's sources to three main areas. The farthest southern point from the Nile Delta lies at the base of Burundi's Mount Kikizi. Also, significant amounts of water flow towards Lake Victoria from the Ruwenzori Mountains and Rwanda's Nyungwe Forest. Nyungwe is a cloud forest. It rains here virtually every day. The abundant water in this mountain forest quenches the Congo Basin to the west and feeds the Nile in the east. And here at an elevation of over 2,900 meters is the highest point of the Nyungwe, Mount Bigugu. Water from this remote scenic mountain will meander through 4 countries towards the Mediterranean Sea, ultimately becoming the world's longest river. Nyungwe National Park is a treasure trove of life, with 86 mammal species and 310 bird species, many of which are endemic. A quarter of Africa's primate species are found in this forest. And at almost 1,000 square kilometers, it is the largest protected mountain rainforest in Africa. This local dance ritual, Intore, is performed by young men, symbolizing the king's chosen warriors.